performed after death. Is this applicable only to Hindus? If a Hindu changes his religion, especially in old age, for the sole reason of not having anyone to perform these rites, are these rituals not required then? So the Garuda Puran explains the need for these rituals. After that, we should do them. That is first thing. Many people say, no, we don't have to do this, that. And this law of karma is very simple, na? When we do actions of offering, and we do actions of dan and all of those things, some people outside get the benefit, but we also get benefit. Rites and rituals that are given, they have beneficiaries, not only the recipient, but also the giver. One who gives. The person who gets, he benefits, but the one who gives also benefits. So all such rituals are given. So the rishis, who are the ones who are the seers, who can see beyond where we can see, they tell that when we make these offerings, they go to form, like for example those pindas, they go to forming that ethereal body for that jiva on his journey. Some of the subtle things from that pinda go to forming the body for him to continue on his journey, otherwise no body will be formed. And if no body forms, then many things can happen. It is not that one of the implication in the question is, okay, what about all the millions of people who are not Hindus who don't do it? What happened to them? But the number of jivas, countless billions and gazillions of jivas. So if somebody don't do it, what will happen? Don't do those rituals, what will happen? Nothing, they'll just be born a grasshopper or where he could work out some karma or something, and then somewhere, if by chance and all he's born, somebody does some karma for him later on, he may get the benefit and all. But it is supposed to be done because the shastras given by the rishis are given by people who didn't have any selfish thing to gain from that thing. They could see the different lokas and what is happening where the jiva goes and all of that kind of thing. And if this sort of thing is offered here, in Mahabharata also, not only Garuda Puran, in Mahabharata also stories of like this thing, they are there. Where I do not remember who it was, Bhishma only or something, stretched his hand from Pitralok to receive that. I mean, nothing impossible also. You see? So yes, those who don't do it, there are consequences for not doing it. Okay. So, and it is applicable to everybody. Those who belong to other religions also. See, at one time there was only one religion on the earth. The other religions were all offshoots of that one religion. That one religion. And do you know, that one religion has spread across the whole earth. Even the Mayan and Aztec civilization, all on this side of the world, they were all following this thing, making offerings to the ancestors and all that sort of thing. But then people revolted. There's always a cause for revolt, nah? Cause doesn't stop one place. So anyway, yes. The last question is, if a Hindu changes his religion, especially in old age, because there is nobody to do his rites, are these rituals and rites required? Even if somebody hasn't changed, he's born in that religion, the rites are required. So if somebody changes, his rites are still required. The fact that they don't do it doesn't mean that it is right. The fact that somebody doesn't do that ritual, that doesn't mean to say that the ritual is not required or it is not necessary and all that. That doesn't say anything. We're supposed to do and it's a great part of our own spiritual evolution also. There are many benefits from that thing. So it is meant by Shastras to be done, whoever it is. What is the symbolism of Hanuman not finding Sri Ram in the pearls given to him by Sita ji? What is the symbolism? When it is widely taught and believed that Sri Ram is everywhere and in everything, animate and inanimate, then how come Hanumanji did not find him in there? In that pearl. You know that story, now some story is there. So then why he didn't find him? What is symbolism means, how come he didn't find him? Because Hanuman is Sakar Bhakta of Bhagwan Ram. Hanumanji is Sakar Bhakta. Sakar Bhakta means he wants to see Ram. Therefore, he doesn't want to leave the side of Ram. If he was Nirakar Bhakta, he doesn't care if he's in Ayodhya, he's where, he would have gone, but he's always Puratastha. Like that. So, Sakar Bhakta. So he has to see Ram in Sakar in that pole. No, Ram is there in Nirakar in the pole, correct. When you say it is widely believed that Sri Ram is everywhere and in everything, animate and inanimate, correct? That is Nirakar. But Hanumanji is not a Nirakar Bhakta. He is a Sakar Bhakta. Then somebody will ask, oh, what about Hanumanji saying, when I take myself to be the body, I am there. When I take myself to the mind, I am that. When I take myself to be Atma, I am you, like that. But that has nothing to do with his, what type of devotee he is. That has to do with his understanding. He is a Sakar devotee. So he didn't see that form of Ram in that pearl, therefore, throw it out. Why was the decision taken to coronate Sri Ram in the absence of Bharat and Shatrughna? Was an auspicious time the only consideration? Good question. See, it is said in the tradition, a number of things are followed in the tradition. Like, for example, if something is said, well, some of them we consider to be like superstitions and all, right? But here, the tradition holds that when there is any auspicious thing that you have made up your mind to do, once you have made up your mind to do any auspicious thing, we should not wait, that we do that thing right away. And it is followed throughout, everywhere. Even a person like, for example, who on the other side, people sometimes, have this thing about karna. Even karna. One sadhu came to Karna for dan. The golden pot was on this side. Karna took it up with the left hand and gave him. It's an auspicious thing. You do it immediately. The sadhu said, how can you give dan with your left hand? He said, well, I decided to give it to you, and I didn't want to stretch my right hand from this side to bring it there, because in the intervening time you don't know what can happen. So that auspicious thing, you do it on the spot. Once you have taken that sankalpa, immediately. So that tradition is only being followed. Very strong, and not just any light Hindu tradition. It is a very strong Hindu tradition. Nothing we are supposed to do right away. And therefore you should never go and tell him. There are many people who still do. Yeah, I'll give a donation. I'll give a donation to the temple. We will give. Like that. Don't ever say, I will give. Don't ever say. Like that. You mean, if that is the decision, you go and give right away. We don't go on telling, I will give. If it is conditional on something else, like I have some chunk of money coming when I get severance or something, and you take a sankalpa now, that is okay, because that money has not yet come. But when you collect that check, you go and give one immediately. You can't come home and go and calculate. Okay. This one, when this rain comes and all these wooden parts, they get. They're a little bit swell-headed. ये किसका है ये पनीर? Who's this? Yours. श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय श्री राम जय जय राम मंगल भवन मंगल हारी द्रव उस दशरथ अजीर बिहारी रघुकुल रीति सदा चली आई प्राण जाए बरु वचन न जाए श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम So we are seeing this Ayodhya Kanda. Bharat has left Ayodhya and is making his way down south to Chitrakoot, where Bhagwan Shri Ram is staying now. He meets Guha in Shringaverapur in this forest. There are forest dwellers, Guha and his whole entourage. Lal and Jog, this is after 199. We have to see from there now. Pati Devata. लालन जोग लखन लघुलो ने धेन भाई अस अहि न होने पुरजन प्रिय पितु मातु दुलारे सिय रघुबीर ही प्राण पियारे मृदु मूरति सुकुमार सुभाऊ तात बाऊ तन लाग न काऊ देवन सही पिपति सब भांति निदरे कोटि कुल सही छाती राम जनमी जगु कीन उजारा रूप शील सुख सब गुण सागर. Again that one. राम जनमे जगु कीन्ह उजागर. रूप शील सुख सब गुण सागर. पुरजन परिजन गुर पितु माता. राम सुभाव सब ही सुख दाता. बैरियु राम बड़ाई करही. बड़ाई करही बोलनि मिलनि विनय मन हरही. सादर कोटि कोटि सत शेषा. करि न सकहि प्रभु गुण गण लेखा. सुख स्वरूप रघुवंश मणि. मंगल मोद निधान. ते सोवत कुश दासी मही. विधि गति अति बलवान. सियावर रामचंद्र की जय. Lalana Jog in the previous section where we stopped last night. Well, not last night, 2 nights ago. Bharat is recalling the most amiable and loving character of Sita and Ram and Lakshmana and all of them. So, like that, last we saw Pati Devata Suti Mani. She is the very crest jewel, that Sita, of fidelity and all such things. So he was praising Sita ji. Now, Lalana Jog, Lakhana Lagu Lone Lakshman. Now he's praising Lakshman. How is this Lakshman? Lalana Jog. Lakshman is Lalana Jog. Lalana Jog means huggable, lovable, like that. Lakhana Lagu Lone, most Lone means beautiful. Lakhan, most huggable and most lovable Lakhan. Bhe na bhai, ne bhe na bhai, asa ahahi na hone. There was no brother like him in the past, not now, nor in future also will there be a brother like Lakshmana. Pura jana priya pitu matu dulare, the darling of all the people of Ayodhya, the darling of all his mother and father and everybody is Lakshmana. Siya Raghuvira Prana Piyare, and who is loved by Rama and Sita ji as their own life. Siya Raghuvira Prana Piyare Mridumurati Sukumara Subhau, soft and tender form, this Lakshmana. Soft tender form, Sukumar, Subhau, and the nature of a child only. Lakshmana. Really? Bhagavan Ram speaks to him like a child only. Tat bau tana lagana kau, never exposed in his whole life to any hot air even. Always inside with some refining him, and that Lakshmana. Te bana sahahi vipati sababhati. And here that Lakshmana is now in this forest, suffering all kinds of difficulties and hardships. Nidare koti kullisa ehi chati. Look at my heart. Look at my heart. It has outdone Koti Kulisa. Kulis means thunderbolt. My heart has become so hard, it has outdone Koti thunderbolt. Millions of thunderbolt in hardness. Because that Lakshmana is suffering in this forest and my heart still is there. Like that. It didn't split, he means to say. Then he switches from Sita ji in Lakshmana, now he switches to Rama. Rama Janami Jagukin Ujagar. Rama's birth brought light to the world just by being born. Rama Janami Jagukin Ujagar Rupa Sila Sukha Saba Guna Sagar, who is his beauty and his character and his joy and all his great qualities are Rupa Sila, means the very embodiment of beauty and all good character and all the time happy. Sukha Saba Guna Sagar, the ocean of all great qualities. This is Rama. Purajana Parijana Gurapitu Mata Rama Subhau Sabahi Sukha Datana, delight, joy to all the people of Ayodhya, to all the family, to the guru, to the mother, to the father. He is a source of joy and delight and great pleasure to all of them. Bairiyu Rama Badai Karahi, even the enemies extol his virtues. Enemies also speak well of Rama. We had seen that when they were going to break that bow and all that. All those Rakshasas also were saying good things about Ram. Bolani Milani Vinaya Manak Harahi. He steals away the mind by his speech, by his great and wonderful behavior when he meets somebody. Milani Vinaya by his humility. Sadara Koti Koti Sata Sesha. If you are Koti Sata Koti Kati Sata, see, he puts still Koti and then Sat means you multiply 10 million by 10 million, then multiply that by 100. And you have so many Sadar and Sesha. Sadar means Sharda. Sarad and Sesh. Sharda and Sesh. Saraswati and Sheshnag. Kari Nasakahi. Prabhu Guna Gana Lekha. They will not be able to record all the virtues of Rama, all his great qualities. See? That Rama, Sukhaswarupa Raghuban Samani Mangala Modanithan, who is the very embodiment of all auspiciousness and joy, delight. Sukhaswarup by nature, bliss only. That Raghuban Samani, the Christ jewel of the Raghubansa, Te Sovata Kusadasi Mahi. He is sleeping on this floor on Kusha grass. And then he concludes that by saying, Vidhi Gati Ati Balavan. It means destiny is all powerful. Destiny is unconquerable. In destiny, nobody could. It means even if they could make Rama sleep on Kusha grass on the ground. What destiny, how powerful. Then see now. राम सुना दुख कान न काऊ, जीवन तरु जिमि गोय, जीवन तरु जिमि जोग वैराऊ, पलक नयन फनि मनि जहि भांति, जोग वही जननी सकल दिन राति, ते अब फिरत विपिन पदचारी, कंद मूल फल फूल आहारी, धिग कई अमंगल मूला, भई स प्राण प्रियतम प्रतिकूला, मैं धिग धिग अग उदधि अभागी, सब उत्पात भयो जेहि लागी कुल कलंकु करि सृजेऊ विधाता साई देह मोह कीन साई दोह मोह कीन कुमाता सुनि सप्रेम समुझाव निषादु सुनि सप्रेम समुझाव निषादु नाथ करिय कत बादि विषादु राम तुम्हि प्रिय तुम प्रिय राम ही यह निरजो सुदो सुविदिवामहि विदिवाम की करनी कठिन जहि मातु कीनी बावरी तेराति पुनि पुनि करहि प्रभु सादर सरहना रावही तुलसी न तुम सो राम प्रीतम कहतु हौ सौ हे किए परिणाम मंगल जानि अपने आनिए धीरज हिए अंतर्जामी रामु सकुच सप्रेम कृपायतन चलिय करिय विश्राम यह विचारि दृढ़ आनि मन सियावर राम सुना दुख कान न काऊ जीवन तरु जिमि जोगवही राऊ the king Dasharatha. He's still praising Rama. Right? After Sita, Lakshmana, then now Ram. Bharat, that is, praising, still reminiscing about Rama and how, where he was and now where he is suffering in this forest. Ram suna dukkan nakau. The king could not hear any one little bit of distress or sorrow for Rama. He tended at Rama Jivana Taru. Jimmy. Jogavai Rao. Like the tree of life. He tended, that Kalpataru. Kalpataru, you don't want to take out one leaf also from that, isn't it? He tended Rama like that. Huh? How? Further, Palakanayana, like the eyelids protect the eyes. Palakanayana, Panimani, like a snake protects its jewel. I don't know if they still have snakes with jewel and all, but Jehibati in that same way. Jogavai Janani Sakala Dinarati, and the mothers also, how they protected and tended this Rama, all the queens. Te Abhapirata Bipina Padachari, that Rama, look, from where he was, now he is walking barefoot in this forest. Kandamula Phala, Phula Ahari, eating roots and fruits and bulbs. Jigakai. He tells like that. Fire on this Kaikai. Amangala Mula, root of all inauspiciousness. He doesn't say mother or anything, Jigakai. This contrast of Bharat in this Ramayana is mind-blowing. I've been reading this for so many years. I still cannot reconcile those two things in my mind. Yeah? Bharat's character and then to be saying like this, The two things don't come together. But that means to say, what a thread Bharat had to do, what a line he had to do. Kurasya dhara, this edge of a sword. Amangala Mula. Bhaisi Prana Priyatama Pratikula. Pratikula means hostile, averse. She turned averse to her Priyatam. Dasharath means. Priyatam means her own beloved Dasharath. She turned averse to him also. Prana Priyatam. Mai dhiga dhiga kai mai dhiga dhiga, see. Fire on me. Aga Udadi, two times. Avagi, the ocean of misfortune and sins. I am. Sabautapa tu bhayau jehi lagi. Because of me only all of this calamity. All this, what has happened? Disaster has taken place. Kulakulang kukari, srijehu vithata. Brahmaji sent me into this world to bring blemish to my family. He brings the whole thing back on himself only. Sayedoha Mohi Kina Kumata. My evil mother made me an enemy to my Lord. My evil mother made me enemy to my own Lord. Sunisa Prema Samujhava Nishadu. Samujhava Nishadu. Now Nishad listening to all of this with these words by Bharat. He speaks. Very wise. This Nishad is a wonderful tool. See, actually such a wonderful presentation of Guha. Sunisa Prema Samujhava Nishadu, listening with great love to Bharat's words. And listening to Bharat's words full of love also. Nath Kariya Kata Badi Bishadu. Why make all this unnecessary blame and sorrow on your mind? No need for it. Rama Tumahi Priya Tuma Priya Ramahi. Rama loves you and you love Rama. All this is not necessary, see? Yaha Nirajosu Dosu Bidhi Bama. Surely, Nishchit Roop se, this blame, this dosha, is all because of Vidhi, means destiny. It has to come to pass. So then, that which is inevitable, there is no need to go on lamenting about it and complaining about it. Rama loves you and you love Rama. See, that is all that matters. Vidhi bhama ki karani katin Jehi Matu Kinhi Bavari. It was that same hands of destiny that twisted your mother's mind and made her mad. It was the hand of destiny. What to made her crazy. Teirati puni puni karahi Prabhu sadar sara hana Ravari. But that night when Rama stayed here, Guha is telling him, but that night when Rama stayed here, Teirati puni puni karahi Prabhu sadar, he praised you over and over and over. Puni puni. See how Guha is giving counsel to Bharat. Rama praised you that night he stayed here over and over. Tulasi natuma so Rama pritama kahatu how sauhe kiye. It means, on oath I am telling you, Tulsidas ji says now, through the mouth of Guha. Tulsi natuma so Rama pritam. Nobody in this world who Rama loves more than you. Parinam mangala jani apne aniya dhirajo hiye. Take courage in your heart and understand. Parinam mangala jani apne. In the end, this whole thing will turn in your favor. Everything will be fine for you, in other words. So listening to that, take courage. Don't lament like that. And understand that it is all destiny which has all of this, which has made all of this. Antarjami Ram. Ram is Antaryami. He knows every heart. Antaryami means the indweller who knows every heart. Sakucha, Saprem, Kripayatana. And he is the very embodiment of meekness, means humility, affection, Saprem. Kripayatana, the very abode of all compassion and love, that Rama. Chaliya, Kariya, Bishramu. Now you come and go rest. He has to tell him to go and rest also, like a father. Chaliya, Kariya, Bishramu. Come and rest. Yahabichar, Dhrani Mana. Remembering what I just told you about Rama, how he loves you. Remembering that, come and go rest. Don't worry about anything. Now see. सखा वचन सुनि उर धरि धीरा बास चले सुमिरत रघुबीरा यह सुधि पाई नगर नर नारी चले बिलोकन आरत भारी पर दक्षिणा करे करई प्रणामा देई के कई खोरिने कामा भरी भरी बार बिलोचन लेई पाम विधात ही दूषण देहि एक सराहि भरत स्नेहु को कहन पति निबाहे उनेहु निंदहि आपु सराहि निषादहि को कहि सकै विमोह विषादहि ए विधि राति लोग सब जागा भावेनुसार गुदारा लागा गुरहि सुनाव चढ़ाई सुहाई, नई नाव सब मातु चढ़ाई, दंड चारि महाभासु पारा, उतरि भरत सब सबहि, उतरि भरत तब सबहि संभारा, प्रात क्रिया करि मातु पद, बंदी गुरहि सिरुनाई, आगे किए निषाद गण, दीने उखट कुचलाए, भाई सखा वचन सुनी उर धरि धीरा, बास चले सुमिरत रघुबीरा. Remembering Bhagwan Shri Ram and taking the advice of his Sakha Guha, Bharat now went to his tent. Basa chale यह सुदीपाई नगर नर नारी चले बिलोकन आरत भारी. Now all the people of Ayodhya. I happen to be seeing that. I don't know if they corrected in your. यह सुदीपाई नगर नर नारी. That is translated as who? Wrong translation it is. Nagar Nagar Nari means all the people of Ayodhya. It means to say when they heard that Bharat had just seen the place where Bhagwan Shri Ram slept on that kusha grass. Yaha Sudipai Nagar Nar Nari Chale Bilokan Arat Bhari, with great sorrow in their heart they also went to see that place there. Paradakshina. Paradakshina means pradakshina. Pradakshina. Paradakshina. Karikarahi pranama. If it were the people of Sringarapur, they would have seen long before, no. Karahi pranama, they did prakshina and pranam to that place also. Dehi kaihi khori nikama. And again they seize the opportunity to rain a few insults on these people, I tell you. Bari 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 bilochanak lehi, all of their eyes filled up with tears. Bama bidhatahi dushana dehi. What a averse fate that Vidhi has dished out for all these, for Rama and Lakshmana, of course, all of them. Wept at that. Ekasarahi Bharat Sanehu. One of them praised Bharat. Among the people, they went on again praising Bharat. Kokandrapati Nibahehu Heu Nehu, and another spoke of the great love the king have for protecting his words and his affection. How the king kept his word and all that, and protected his affection like that. Nindahi apu sarahi nishadahi, and nindahi apu sarahi nishadahi. They praised Nishad, and they counted, or they spoke bad about themselves, that we would have done some bad karma to cause all of this and all like that. Nindahi apu ko kahu sakai bimoha bishadahi. Who could describe the confusion and the sorrow in the minds of these people of Ayodhya now seeing Bhagwan Shri Ram? You see, when he left, right, they couldn't imagine from there, but now seeing the place where he slept, he is the crown prince. So it was unimaginable from there, but now that they have seen with their own eyes. So she says, Kokai sakai bimoha bishadahi. Who could describe their great confusion and sorrow in their mind? Ehi vidirati log sabu jaga. And like this, all of them stayed awake whole night. They didn't sleep. Bhabinusar, Vinusar means morning. Bhabinusar, Gudara, Laga, and then early morning they got up and they crossed that, they set out to cross that river. Gurahi Sunav, Charai Suhai, the Guru climbed up in a nice, beautiful boat. Nainav Savamatu Chahai, and the mothers also. Nainav Savamatu Chahai, they all climbed up a nicely new boat and all. Dandachari Yaha Amaha Bha Savupara. Dandachari, Danda means, I translated it as 1.5 hours. 1.5 hours means, one danda will have how long then? 15 minutes? Yeah. No? No, but that means one danda will be how long? Huh? No? 1.5 hours is how many minutes? 90 minutes, na? So 90 divided by 4. 45, 22.5 minutes is one danda. Because chari danda means 4 danda is 1.5 hours. So like that, in 1.5 hours they crossed, I mean the whole big army. So go, take and bring, and you come back empty. Take another trip and like that. 1.5 hours it took to cross. Uttari Bharat Sabahi Samhari. And then after all of them had crossed and all, Bharat went and checked. Everybody is there? Anybody fell out in the boat? Yeah. Bharat checked. See, he himself checked. What a wonderful thing, huh? Uttari Bharat Sabahi Samhari. He himself went to check to see if anybody fell out. Or if make sure everybody is there. Pratakriya, no, only on that side they did all morning ablution. Pratakriya, no. Pratakriya kari matupada bandi gurahi sirunai. Then take the morning bath, this, that, wash, go and do pranam to the guru and to the mother. No. So, matu first. Matupada bandi gurahi sirunai, because mother is first God. Bow down to the mother and then go bow to the guru. Age kiye nishad gana. Then he sent, Bharat told, let the nishad Gana go in front and make sure everything is clear. And now he set out with the army. Ki nihiv kataku chalai. Kataku means the army. So he set out. After all the morning things, have roti and chokha. We'll see tomorrow. We'll not see tomorrow. Tomorrow this class will not be there. Next day. Next day it will be there. Okay. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om.